Okay, folks. So this is log entry 202201181915, and it's Tuesday, January 18th in the evening. Just wanted to let you all know I've had a popsicle. Anyways, we are doing the final lesson of the SparkFun Inventors kit. That's the autonomous robot. Now, I didn't want to build the robot, so I just kind of improvised with all the stuff that you were supposed to do. And really just this one's the same circuit, except we added this ultrasonic sensor, which is good to about 100 inch or 400 inches or 4 meters or something like that. 400 units, which I think represents 4 meters. So as you can see, this is let's just kind of go like this, see what happens. Okay, so the robot is designed to move forward randomly until it hits an object. Then it's supposed to detect it at within 10 inches, and stop and reverse and do like a right turn, and then continue going again until it either finds open space or until it finds or until it detects something and it has to stop, reverse, and turn right again. So again, let's just not go through this code in too much detail, except to say that, you know, we've got a whole bunch of variables up here. So it's told to actuate the backup for a period of 300 and the turning cycle for a period of 200, by the way. Okay, so here is your mechanics. I mean your setup kind of thing. Yeah. It's always going to be printing out the distance that is away here. So you can see here that if it's less than distance 10, which if 4 meters divided by 400, so that should be 1 centimeter, not 1 inch. So this 10 centimeters, so if it sees something within 10 centimeters, it'll stop for a fifth of a second. It will back up at full speed for backup time, which is the same as this up here, which is the 300 units, right? And then here it will do turn at full speed, which means that these ones, notice how they're oppositely charged. So whereas these ones, it's supposed to go straight backwards, they're both charged in the same direction. And this will go for the 200 unit count from up here, and then otherwise you're just going forward. So we're gonna, okay, and here you have your right turn, what's it called, thingy, and your left turn thingy, and you get distance formulas, right? Okay, so these are all functions. Okay, so let's load this up and run it. Watch for that we're not connected, folks. I disconnected it. So we're not gonna load it because it's already loaded. We're just gonna jack in these batteries. Okay, so let's get an explanation here. So this one, it's going back and forth. Okay, it's going back and forth. Just kind of like you know, like it's not doing anything, right? Because you know, like it's just not, because damn it, because oh, what was that reason? Oh yeah, because it's so close to the sensor here that like it's getting confused. Oh man, jeez, what the? Okay, so there we go. But notice how this one is going around, because like it's stuck in a turn. But for example, if I lift it up and make it so that the sensor's uninterrupted there, then you know, I can get them both going in the same direction, right? It's just if I interrupt the sensor, that you know, that the loop starts getting triggered, right? So let's just unplug this for a sec. Oh, jeez, damn it! It's such a pain. Oh man. Okay, now let's get this battery untangled. Jeez. Or I mean that elastic. Okay. Holy jeez, this is insane. Okay. So let's get this all set up again, I guess. Okay, so what I'm looking to do, folks, is I'm looking to create a sort of a conveyor belt. See, that's what this elastic is for, because I'm going to loop it around here. Now, we're going to manipulate the code a little bit. So, let's, so really, we want to get rid of the backup in the turn sequence, so we're just gonna comment these sections out like this, and yeah, that's right, that's what we're gonna do. And so the idea is that this is gonna represent a conveyor belt, and so like you could have the conveyor belt, and your conveyor belt could be you know, like moving a string of bottles, you know, like you know, like all along the production line, and then as the bottle comes in, you could, you know, as the bottle comes in, you know, the bottle, you know, it comes down on the conveyor, you know, you could have the nozzle here, and so you could sense the conveyor. You could have the ultrasonic sense the bottle and stop underneath the nozzle, and then you could have the you know, if it, when it recognizes that, to spray for like 3 seconds and fill up the bottle, and then wait for another second, and then to continue on the conveyor, right? So like that's what we're gonna simulate here, except with all that without all that pop bottle stuff, and and then we're just gonna kind of like wrap it up and call it a day. So what have we done? We have done this. Now I'm gonna have to plug this in like so we can get that new program loaded up. Oh yeah. Okay, let's verify it. Yeah, looks good. Okay, let's load that. Should be looking for a yellow light right around there. Did we get it? What's going on? This is insane, folks. Anyways, there it is. See, when the bottle hits the sensor, the conveyor turns off. When the bottle moves out of the way and it's waiting for the next bottle, it's actuating. And then the next bottle comes in, and it moves away. See, we can load this guy up here like this. See, to represent our actual conveyor belt. And then just be like, duh, duh, duh. See, bottle, no bottle, bottle, no bottle, bottle, no bottle, bottle, no bottle, bottle, actuate nozzle, psh, next bottle, actuate nozzle, psh, next bottle, actuate nozzle, psh. And all the while we've got this, so like boom, psh, boom, psh, boom, psh, boom, psh, boom, psh, boom, psh. All right, folks. So with that lesson, we have concluded our 5-project SparkFun Inventors Kit. Again, intro, project light, project sound, project motion, project display, project robot. We have a little bit of a promo here. Oh, what's that? What's that square? Anyways, we have a little bit of a promo here on the back flap where they talk about different kinds of additions that you can add. So, like in Project 5, we added this little extra motor driver, right? Motor driver. And it looked like this, right? So it was separate from the breadboard, and it went on the breadboard. So I'm assuming that's what these guys are like. And as you can see, they're quite interesting. We have an infrared. Sorry, I know you guys can't see that so good. An infrared based proximity sensor. It's also ambient light. Triple axis accelerometer, so that will tell you like how fast you're moving and maybe even what position you're in. Video and video, okay. And of course a GPS chip, which is pretty damn cool. So your GPS chip plus your triple, you can do some interesting stuff with this stuff. Like you could build an autonomous lawnmower. Think about that, folks. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys all have a great time.